Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back. It's been 2 weeks. I've done a bit of traveling and then I came back and obviously the printer was playing up. It missed me. So I spent a bit of time. As you can tell from the shorts, if you watch my shorts, I've just been faffing around with the SP300. Is it an SP300i? Could be. I don't know if I'm making that up. I should know. It's literally going on behind me in the print room, and this is going to be where I do videos. I guess it's a beautiful day today. Rode into the studio on a motorbike. That's what this is. It's my neck sort of garter, I think it's called. Gator. I don't know. But yeah, all's good. I don't know what's happening with the time at the moment. I don't seem to get. I feel like I got more done back in the day, but I don't know if it's because it's got more cogs turning now that I just don't seem that the time in the day. I just feel like there's less of it. I really do struggle. I wonder. So yeah. So if you we're gonna crack on. I have goals. I've got to write down my goals, and writing them down is important. So like that is a CMYK there, and then it got to this, and then it eventually got to this, and you can see the gradient there. It's getting back to yellow, just slightly, and it is printing yellow again. It's actually printing really nice. So the flush did something, but I had to go through, wasting, I don't know, 6 meters of roll. That's a good colorway, right? If you had a pair of trainers like that, that'd be cool. But it's just not what I need right now. So I just thought so yeah, just been faffing around. I didn't get one done last weekend. I don't know where the weekends go. It's Saturday today. Thought I'll come to the studio, get a few bits done. I've got to get some more listings up. I like to come in here and work because it's less distractions, I suppose, and I just think it's all round just a better environment to be in. I'm here. I haven't got a guitar staring at me, and I can't just you know what I mean. Like, it's put yourself in the environment, and half the battle's already won. I did want to talk about AI, and you see on like the printer sort of world. Funny enough, it seems to be like a print company going down every other week, maybe even less, maybe every week. Like I'm part of these Facebook groups where people just selling their equipment. They're like, I'm out, and I bumped into this printer guy the other day, and he was telling me that like he's a one-man band, outsources all his large format. He just has a little small format printer, and he's just like, yeah, it pays the bills. It's not even a business, it's just a job. And I'm like, yeah, I would want it to become a business. I would want to evolve with the industry. So if you refer back to my video about the boomers versus the Gen Zers, or the generational thing, once the old boys go, death's coming for us all. Once they go, it's gonna be a different industry. And so I want to talk about AI, and you see a lot of the memes and stuff of the printed world that they're saying, oh, I've got this high res image from the AI, and the AI is telling you it's high res, but it's not. So there's artwork involved, and then people get put off. They don't want to. Oh, I've got to spend 40, 50, 60 pound an hour doing artwork for a customer, basically redrawing what they've got, their fuzzy little furry logo that they got off AI. And again, I've got the eye for it now. You can tell AI visually; it's a bit shinier, and AI always tends to overcomplicate things. In sort of animated logos and such, you see a lot of them. And if you ever go into the vector files, they're a mess. I've worked with AI. Again, a lot of companies are just saying no now. They're saying no. We have to charge artworking. So yeah, I completely get it. And to be honest, like if someone hasn't, even if they use AI, right, if someone hasn't got the effort into put in, maybe asking a professional for a second opinion before taking it public, perhaps they're not serious. Like I often wonder this about, I was talking to a guy the other day and he says he doesn't start any graphic design unless someone pays 50 quid up front. 50 quid. That is a mind psychological trick, right? Because now I'm 50 quid into this, I sort of want to commit. And the job might be £1,000, but if you put in 50 quid, that's sort of telling me that you're serious. And I was like, yeah, I get that. So if I ever do design for someone again, I might just say, do you want to put 50 quid in just to get me, that pays for my coffee in the morning? You know what I mean? Like however you want to put it, but I get it. Like that's you sort of have to, because people get burnt all the time. People get customers that haven't paid thousands of pounds and they just third party it and see what happens. They might not even get it back, or businesses might go under and then start again somewhere else. Husband pulls a limited company, wife starts a limited company. So many loopholes and stuff, and that's another thing that I'm sort of learning as well. Like I'm learning a business isn't really unless it's like super duper profitable. Businesses are just their own ecosystems, and it's sort of not real. Maybe I'll go into that more in another video, but it just moves around money. Debt, sorry, let's say debt, and paying Peter to pay Paul, whatever. It is interesting, yeah, for sure. The more I'm learning, I'm like, So what have I done? I've just literally today subscribed to Sider with an S, Sider, Sider AI. And I'm going to have a chat for my personal life, like even things like I don't even know what I want from a personal life. Like, I'm not going to ask for like dating advice or whatever. I've got a missus now, but like, do you know what I mean? Like you can ask it like, here's a budget for food. I am actually asking it like. I'm talking to it just a second ago, and I was like, okay, here's the thing. And it gives it all out like really, it's like, here's your business, here's your thing, and here's things that overlay. Here's your business personal and things that overlay. And I'm like, it thinks of things that would take me a while to think of. Unless I wrote it down and then, researched it, slept on it. Next day I'm like, oh, it needs that. Whereas Cider, the AI, thinks it already. It's £10.70 a month for 12 months. So I'm going to do it for a year and see if it improves business. I'm going to get it all done with the SEO stuff. So I'm going to have a chat just for SEO for the YouTube videos. I'm going to have it analyze my Etsy page, analyze my eBay page, all my social medias that are around, and AMPERSAND and Steed graphics. So I'm going to have it as a sort of employee. I wouldn't mind it doing my accounts as well. So what do I mean? So I got a business card as well from Monzo, and I haven't even used it. I just keep using bloody my normal debit cards because it's friction now, isn't it? So I have to move money to my business card. Perhaps I should start getting paid into the business card. That's a thing I didn't even think about. It's amazing, isn't it? Like I'm trying to get so serious about this thing, but it's a chicken or the egg scenario. Like, what do? Do I just go hunker down on Etsy and upload 200 listings? Yes, I need to do that. There's not enough hours in a day, and that's what I'm actually here for doing. I'm going to just put on like 6 listings today, and then all right, I can plan all this right as well. I can plan all this. I'm not even complaining. This is just what happens. I can plan all this, and then someone orders 200 stickers. So now that's an hour and a half. That's 2 hours printing. Okay, it's printing really well, by the way. Just want to say I did flush it and I had a bit of a headache, but it's printing pretty nice. So I've done something right. I don't know, after all the hassle. So to me, like, I enjoy life I'm sort of terrified of how quickly it goes. The days go so quickly. I get 4 or 5 hours sleep a night, and I still find myself, I don't even know if it's frustration. I find it like fascinating that like, why, like, where's my Lamborghini? You know, I mean, no. I'm being facetious, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm just thinking I should be in a high position. I am. Maybe it's the industry I am. It is quite a saturated market, and a lot of things you can just get online. Someone ordered an acrylic transparent print the other day. Did it for like 60 quid. I'm like, that's the cash price. I'm like, like people just getting stuff online for just bang cheaper. Like it's kind of impressive. I really like those guys over in Fire Sprint. It's an American company. They have all the tools and all the stuff, and they believe in like lean production, and I'm a sucker for lean production. It's why I've always wanted to work at McDonald's, because that is lean production right there. Everything has a purpose. How many millions of pounds have they put into that, studying the card and the food grade card that the burger sits in, and how light can they make it before the burger falls out. That all of these things have been thought about, and just to make the perfect formula to cut pennies off, to save pennies. It's fascinating. I love that sort of stuff. So, I like what I'm doing. I like where I'm at. Keep punching the ceiling, isn't it? That's all I've got to do. And again, I'm not complaining. I'm happy. I am. I'm chill. I know it's going to be fine. So I'm genuinely excited. But you come across these hurdles, and I often think to myself, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. This studio is absolutely like amazing. It's just should I do like a meme review? I do a meme review of all the printing memes. Meme review. Meme review coming up soon. Then like and subscribe. I've got to do this. So I'll do these little videos on my other YouTube channels. So I want to do everything. So that's probably another reason. I'm stretched thin. Helping friends. I help people that probably wouldn't help me. Am I that guy? It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. More videos. I'm going to be more consistent with the videos now. I'm a bit annoyed that I missed a video. I like to keep a rhythm. So perhaps 2 videos coming out this week. If I say it on here, I've sort of got to do it. But yeah, like and subscribe, guys. I keep going up to 78 subscribers and I'm back down to 77. So, I'm punching the ceiling there, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Peace. Oh, I'm using my phone.